Okay, my name is Ulisses Barraza, and I'm 18 years old, and I was born here in San Diego, and I lived here my whole life. And in the fall, I'm going to attend UCLA. I first heard about Aquatic Adventures. My mom actually introduced me to the program when I was in 6th grade, and she was telling me about it, and she really urged me to get into it because it was over the summer, and she really wanted me to have something to do. And so eventually she persuaded me to join Aquatic Adventures. And at first there was this program called Sea Semester. And basically with Sea Semester, what you did was you learned about the ecology of the kelp forest and the different animals that live there. And it was kind of an intro to the whole program Aquatic Adventures. You learn about invertebrates, you learn about mammals, like marine mammals, and the basics of marine biology in general. Pretty much after that Sea Semester course, you go on to something that's called Students Empowering Students, which is like a middle school program. And with that, you learn even more about marine biology, but it also goes more in depth about oceanography and just habitats in general and ecosystems and how they all relate to each other. You would never know that the ocean is somehow related to the desert, but it is because watersheds run through it. So you just learn how everything connects with marine biology and the ocean. And so I was in that from 6th to 8th grade, and then from 9th to 12th grade I was actually a mentor for that program. So usually in Students Empowering Students, what it would be is high school students coming to mentor the middle school students and help them learn about it. And so once I entered high school, I became that mentor for the middle school students, and and I learned a lot of leadership, a lot of how to deal with people looking up to you, because sometimes you never know what that's like, but now I do. And so you learn how to act around them and how to teach them, how to manage them, I guess. And it was just really fun. But also in high school, I went to their program called Bahia. And basically what you do there is you do research in this place in Mexico called Bahia de Los Angeles, which is in Baja California. And there we spend 5 weeks and we do research with real scientists, and then at the end what we do is come back to San Diego and give a presentation about it to about 300 people. We call it the report to the community. And so it's something really cool, and with that, it just gives you so much presentation skills. So, you practice for about a week or 2 weeks, and then you give this huge presentation, and it's something you've never really done before. Well, I'm gonna go into UCLA as a chemical engineer, and I just plan on getting a degree in that. And I'm not sure whether I'm gonna go on to graduate school or just work in the industry from the start after my bachelor's degree. But I'm probably gonna be an engineer for quite some time in my life, and afterwards what I just plan is to just open a guitar shop and a little business and for the rest of my life. Well, one of the fields of chemical engineering I was thinking of getting to is sort of the nanotechnology aspect of it. So I don't really want to be the type of engineer that just builds entertainment systems, iPods and things like that, but I want to be someone who makes something productive that people can really use and that can help people. So with nanotechnology, I'm making antibiotics for people, and just do whatever interests me, really. But just to making sure that it's something that can benefit people. Aquatic Adventures is great. They've just helped so much. I probably could have done this, but they've just made it so much more easier, and they give me so much more opportunities. There's so many things I could put on a resume for college or for a job that would look so good, and I can't thank them enough for that, pretty much.